It's official. Settlement is probably going to happen in a matter of mere days. In fact, the court has officially reported that both Ripple Labs and the SEC have already begun settlement talks, with Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse and the SEC meeting at the federal courthouse in New York for those discussions. In fact, this has been verified by an image which shows that both Brad Garlinghouse and his chief legal officer Star Alderodi at the federal courthouse in New York today for settlement discussions. Additionally, Ripple CEO Star Alderodi posted just shortly after the image was leaked that both him, including his chief legal assistant and the CEO of Ripple Labs, Brad Garlinghouse, had actually met with the United States Securities and Exchange Commission for what he called a settlement conference, also hinting at a settlement agreement being released in the next couple of days. This news gets revealed just shortly after the SEC and Ripple filed a joint proposal to see all matters regarding a potential settlement brief, which was scheduled for March 22nd, again revealing that settlement is going to happen significantly quicker than we imagined, and that it may just be that they're discussing and finalizing that settlement deal. In fact, a closed meeting for the SEC is actually set to take place on April 4th of 2024, with the topic of discussions being set up for institution and settlement of injunctive action, institution and settlement of administrative proceedings, resolution of litigation claims, and other matters related to the examination and enforcement proceedings. Of course, if settlement were to happen, the price of XRP would surge, and we're talking as close to as $347 as per it was determined by Forbes, that it is likely to skyrocket to $347 within the next 1 to 2 weeks. Of course, guys, this is only the start of today's video, and we are doing a massive giveaway, one of the largest ever. We're giving away up to $100 worth of free XRP to every single person that is watching this video. All you're gonna have to do to enter is tap the like button, subscribe to the channel with your post notifications on, share this video, and most importantly, you have to sign up on Uphold using my link in the description. Now, of course, once you've done that, you signed up on Uphold and you do a transaction, could be any amount, 1 penny, $1, $10, but as long as you do using my link, you sign up and do a transaction, you're going to get up to $100 to spend on buying XRP or any other cryptocurrency to continue to fill your bag. It takes less than 5 minutes, I definitely recommend it, and let's get right into the video.
Whether you're open to the possibility of...
Sure. I mean, yeah. I think I'm very open. You know, even if the Fed in the United States is using a coin, you still have a cross-border settlement dynamic where if you have central banks around the world using their own digital asset, I don't think it changes the need for a cross-border neutral
something
settlement.
In the middle, like an XRP.
An XRP has been extremely...
Whether you're open to the possibility...
Introducing XRP into those flows will take time, but as I said, every marathon starts with a single step. When I zoom out and look at where Ripple sits in the blockchain and crypto ecosystem, we are incredibly fortunate to be the only company with real customers solving real problems. That is at the early stages of that marathon, but there's no doubt that as we look at the race that has started, we're the only ones that have crossed that starting.
I was saying the jury's still out on the decentralized finance space. I think it could be really big, and I think it could collapse. I think it's going to depend on what other developments there are and what it has to compete with. There's a real shortage of actual use cases. Like payments are here. We all know that international payments need to be improved. We all know that like you have these walled gardens and that payments need to be better. And if you're looking at things like lending or security settlement, there's always a payment going on or multiple payments going on in those same things. So I think that's really concrete and really ready to happen.
Things have begun to take a serious turn. In fact, Ripple, alongside the SEC, or the United States Securities and Exchange Commission, has filed to seal all documents pertaining to settlement. And of course, not only that, but on March 25th, the parties met and conferred to identify redactions sought by each side and third party. And of course, on March 26th, the SEC files a public redacted version of the brief, making only those provisional redactations requested by the parties and third parties, if any, during the meet and confer. In short, settlement is on the table. It's likely finalized, but there are some redactations that they'd like to do because they don't want to make it public right now. But it will be public on an agreed upon time between both the SEC and Ripple Labs. But here's where things get crazy. Forbes, one of the most financially verified news outlets, has determined that XRP is likely to be priced between $347 and $500 within the next 1 to 2 weeks. This is what's about to take XRP to a new level, as the XRP ledger is said to facilitate its largest ever volume. In fact, Coinbase has even confirmed a whopping $5 trillion investment incoming all into the XRP ledger and XRP. This once again means that in the short term, the XRP ledger is expected to surge insanely in volume, and more specifically, DeFi tokens on the XRP ledger. Now, the only DeFi token on the XRP ledger that is even in the top 10 is the CTF token, and while it's expected to jump from a whopping 50 cents to over $1,497 if it hits the same market capitalization of XRP, which is quite easy for this token. In fact, institutions are already picking up on it, and the CTF token jumped from whopping 30 cents to 60 cents in literally hours. And this is only the beginning, because the total supply is so small, with only 120 million tokens being the lowest of any top 10 token in all the tokens on the XRP ledger, so it is very easy for the price to move. Add on to that the fact that they're not even listed on any centralized exchanges yet, they haven't done a mass marketing campaign, and this token, that is the CTF token, is about to hit record highs. In fact, I've been looking at the resistance levels, and guys, there's literally no resistance here. The coin is literally about to surge very quickly and very easily. And hitting that 1,400 mark may not be as crazy as it sounds. In fact, let me make this clear that this is not my words, but they're the words of Jack the Rippler, a prominent XRP analyst and expert with over 200,000 followers, as well as many other analysts and experts like Crypto Barbie, the XRP News, and so much more. On top of this, I'd also like to make clear that I actually ended up purchasing CTF token when it was very early, and I told you guys this when I bought it, that there was going to be a massive breakout, and it did do that massive breakout, hitting way past its all-time high just a couple days ago, and we do see another breakout pattern forming. In fact, this one may be that massive breakout that actually takes the CTF token all the way to in the hundreds of dollars. Yes, the breakout could happen in a matter of mere days. In fact, once these two lines cross, which could happen as early as April 3rd to April 4th, meaning next week, and this time we are going to see it cross the $2.50 mark. Now again, this is not financial advice, as I'm not a financial advisor, and you should always do your own research. All I'm saying is I actually ended up in purchase the CTF token. I actually did buy it after a retracement, even though it's up approximately 5%, because based on what I see, there's no more going down from here, and it's strictly going to be pumping. And of course, we're talking about potentially pumping hundreds of thousands of percentages, going from a whopping 50 cents or 70 cents all the way into the thousands of dollars. So really, whether you buy at 75 cents or 73 cents, it doesn't really matter, because if it hits $1,000, you've made a ton of money and you become a multimillionaire. This is why, for convenience, I'm going to go ahead and link the CTF token website down below in the description. It's a community-driven, innovative network that literally allows you to earn passive income, again, daily, every minute, just by holding the CTF token. You can buy it on the Polygon chain or the XRP ledger. Now, let me make this clear once again that I'm not a financial advisor. It's not financial advice, and that you should always do your own research, but I'm purely telling you guys to do your research, because you don't want to miss an opportunity that literally is lying in front of you. Like, I missed Bitcoin because I decided to not do my research when it was at $1, and I regret it to this day. And so I'm doing my research tab at every single coin that I do, because I don't want it to be another Bitcoin. And this seems, in my personal opinion, to be like that. Literally, we're very early as Bitcoin, it was sitting at $1, because there's only 1,900 holders, still not listed on centralized exchanges, still not many people know about it. But once that does happen, it gets listed, it gets, mass marketing done on it, this coin is going to be in the moon, and it's going to be too late. Things are scaling for the XRP ledger significantly, even to the point that Ripple Labs is now deciding that they want to buy back XRP. Now, most of this is speculated to be not just because of settlement, but also because of the fact that real-life utilization has increased significantly for the XRP ledger, meaning financial institutions actually want XRP now from Ripple Labs, and to do these partnerships, Ripple is being forced to give XRP to facilitate the utility element, and so they have to buy back XRP when that's exactly what they're doing, with Ripple Labs announcing a buyback at almost 1 billion XRP from its circulating supply. In fact, Fox journalist has also hinted to investigate a Federal Reserve XRP buyback at approximately $30,000. So things are really getting crazy for the XRP ledger, with over 80 financial institutions officially confirmed that they will begin using XRP. Alright guys, that's going to be the end of the video. If you guys did enjoy it, don't forget to tap the like button, subscribe to the channel with your post notifications, and share this video as always. And don't forget to sign up on Uphold using my link in the description to get yourself up to $100 where you can buy XRP with, spend it on buying a cryptocurrency, or even just withdrawing that money and keeping it for yourself, paying your bills, doing whatever you want. It takes less than 5 minutes, so I definitely recommend it. It's very easy. All you got to do is sign up on Uphold using my link in the description and do a transaction. It could be literally any amount, 1 penny, $1, $10, $100. As long as you do sign up and do a transaction, you will get that free up to $100 to spend. Of course, again, with that being said, if you guys didn't do this video, don't forget to tap the like button, subscribe to the channel, and share this video, and follow me on all my social media platforms, including Twitter, Instagram, and Rumble. Everything will be linked in the description. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time, and peace.